And it was like light bulb. So, oh my god, we just hit a gold mine and no one's discovered this yet.
This is actually relevant.
It's very relevant.
You should get this on the vlog. Mrs. Hinch, one of the biggest influencers, getting interviewed about her rapid growth of her channel. She's my idol. She's my favourite influencer. Tag Mrs. Hinch. If I can get a comment, please, Mrs. Hinch. You'd make my year. Mrs. Hinch, cleaning the world.
Join the crew.
We're reimagining advertising, not building influencer marketing.
Right, okay.
That's kind of it. We see influencers as the core of new advertising, but we're rebuilding advertising from the bottom up using a new channel, not building a new channel from scratch.
Okay, so let's rewind to like the beginning of that idea.
Background all the way back. So I started a company called Sport Lobster in 2012. I was the founder, Harry was head of social, Nick was head of marketing. We were using all these agencies, all the ad tech, everything. We're spending about between 300 to $500,000 a month on advertising. Right. Harry knew a guy, had 100,000 followers, spoke about football.
Right, okay.
We gave him a tenner and said, do us a favour, join Sport Lobster, you know, post on it and put a trackable link in. Come on guys, go and join Sport Lobster, follow me on there. Having no idea what it would do. That's influencer marketing. It was not that at the time, because no one had ever used that word then. So we gave him a tenner, he drove us 2,000 downloads. The day before, Cristiano Ronaldo, who was one of our main ambassadors, he posted, he generated about 2,000 downloads as well.
Right.
And we paid him a lot more than we paid
yeah,
that
I can imagine.
So,
and it was like light bulb.
It was
so,
like,
oh
wow.
my god, we just hit a gold mine and no one's discovered this yet.
Hello, world. We're off to something that we've started doing that converts quite well for us, which is lunch and learns for big agencies. We are currently off to see big media buyer, meeting their PR team here in New York. Hopefully lunch has been delivered. If not, panic stations. But yeah, we'll let you know how it goes. Okay, how did it go, fellas?
Yeah, I think the format of the pitch worked well. They were super interested in our capabilities. Really, really happy with the fact that we can do things at scale that other agencies can't. Totally unique to us, so yeah.
Lovely. Back to the office.
Back to the office.
Couple more phone pitches now, and then off to see Thinks, our existing client. Shout out to CJ. Okay, so the director's call. We never have an agenda, which is probably good in some ways and bad in others. I feel like it should really be used mainly as a means by which I can be kept up to date with what's going on in Global HQ. But it tends to feel like it's more me updating Aaron and Harry about what's going on in the US. Maybe they feel exactly the same way the other way around, I don't know.
It's so important for the three of us to always be on the same, you know, consistent beat where we're like, okay, this is how we want to do it, this is why we're doing it, this is the purpose.
The value of that is literally the difference between success and failure. You run in different directions, it will not work. You run in the same direction, you've got a chance. So just making sure we're at least running in the same direction.
What are we trying to achieve? Why are we doing it like this? Like reassessing all that sort of stuff. And then, you know, there's also a part of it where, you know, I don't speak to Nick anymore. So it's just good to catch up with him as a mate. It was a massive sacrifice that he made in his life at the time of his life that he's in. So he was 28 when he left, he'll come back when he's 30. And we respect that a lot, and therefore just keeping him in the loop and kind of keeping us all aligned and keeping us motivated to do what we're doing is also really, really important.
When I first moved to the US outside of the main HQ, these calls were used to keep me very informed and allow me to have, I guess, 33% of decision-making power. And I think gradually what happens is you start to trust and rely on not even just Aaron and Harry, but other senior members of the team in the UK to make a lot of the UK but also global decisions. And that's something that I still don't feel 100% comfortable with, but I'm interested and excited for the next phase of growth. Also slightly terrified about how that next phase looks once we've got 300-400 employees and which decisions I feel that I should have involvement in.
3 potential memorable bits of yesterday's call?
I haven't really got a memorable moment, to be honest.
I had 3.
Did you?
What were your memorable moments?
I can't remember.